Hello, good morning. Today we are going to do exercises of practical life. The most interesting activities that you are doing at home and creating trouble for your parents. Doing all what your mommy and daddy is doing, right? Like cutting, pouring. Are you all doing it? Mopping. Yes, good job it is. Now I'm going to teach you how to pour water. Last time I showed you how to pour dry grains from one tumbler to another tumbler. We were pouring dry grains. This time we are going to pour water. I hope by now you are all a little careful. Okay, are you all careful? Good. Then you are ready to do water pouring activity. Okay, so for pouring activity, I will give you two ways of doing it. One is pouring from one tumbler to another tumbler. Okay, one tumbler to another tumbler. Next one, from one container to three tumblers. Okay, one container to three tumblers. We'll see how it is done. For that, you will need like this one tray with two glasses. Okay, but the two glasses must have line inside so that you know up to where you have to bring water. You have to bring the water. So ask mommy to draw a line and then you get water till there. When the water reaches that level, you stop and close the tap. Okay, or if you have a bottle or something like this, you have to stop when the water reaches that level. Okay, similarly, like this is for pouring from one tumbler to another tumbler, you must be having one more tray with a container to pour to three tumblers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, shall we get started? See how we are going to do it. First, we need to have one placemat or a cloth like this, because you are going to be pouring water. We don't want to trouble your parents, right? Yeah, so you can have a piece of cloth or a rug or a oil cloth like this, or placemat. I have it at school like this, so we are going to unroll it. Okay, and keep it ready. Then you bring your tray with the two tumblers. You need one small wiping cloth just in case you spill, and water. Okay, now like I said, you should have line inside this tumbler. Can you see the line? Yes, it should be there on both tumblers so that you come to know up to where you should pour. Okay, see how I'm going to pour. I'm going to say stop to myself when I reach that point. See. Stop. Now I'll wipe it off with a cloth. There will be little spillage. That is why we need a wiping cloth. Okay. Let this be there, no problem. We'll wipe it off in the end. Now take the tumbler in your hand and pour. Very slowly. Don't be quick. If you're quick, you'll splash. For you to see more clearly, I'll place it outside the tray. See how I'm holding? Thumb and all four fingers. Pour slowly and wait for that last drop of water to fall off. Okay? Then wipe it off. Again, you can do like this. Continue like this. See, wait for that last drop of water to fall off. Okay, then wipe it off. Now when you're finished working with this activity, what will you do? You have to get up and go pour off the water into the wash basin or sink, and you have to wipe off. Help your mummy to wipe off. This and the tray and the mat as well. If you have a placemat, wipe it off, or if it's going to be a rug, put it for drying. You have to go take it and put it for drying and clip it so that doesn't fly off. Now, like this, you can try different kinds of containers. You can try for pouring from this kind mug. From this mug, see, this is a different grip. I'm going to hold it like this. Okay, from one mug to another mug. The mug can be a small mug like this, a steel mug. Okay, one small mug to another small mug, or you can also transfer from one lota to another lota. This is called as a lota. Okay, this has got a different grip altogether. You have to hold it by the neck, okay, and pour it. Got it? So these are the different ways that you can learn pouring from one tumbler to another tumbler. Now we'll try pouring from one mug to 3 tumblers. So here I have one mug and 3 tumblers in a tray. I also have a wiping cloth. I'm going to put away the tray so that you can see how I place it. How have I placed it? Like a slanting line. Do you see that? It's a slanting line. And all these glasses will have, these tumblers will have black lines inside them. The moment you reach the line, stop. Now you have to go fill water in this up to the line. See how I'm going to say stop. Stop. Now I'm going to start the activity of pouring to all these cups one by one. I'll start with the one which is near me. When I reach the line, I'll say stop. Keep this in one hand. Stop. Wipe it off. Stop. Wipe it off. Stop. Wipe it off. Now I'll be having definitely little more water inside, but let it be there because I had to pour only till that line. I should not go beyond that line. Whatever is extra or excess will remain in the mug itself. When you are finished, you'll take and pour it back. Wipe it off. Wait for the water to fall. Wait for all the water to fall off. You can carry on like this again and again. Once you are done, you go pour off this water in the sink and you'll have to wipe them. Wipe all of it inside and outside and keep it back in your tray. You see that? So this is how I do the pouring of activity. Now like I poured from this mug to 3 glasses, I can also try pouring from 1 lota to 3 lotas. Okay? Remember to keep your wiping cloth with you and keep the place very dry. That's very important. If you are using a rug, if it's wet, go put it for drying in the sun. Okay? So this is your activity for this week. Pouring water from one tumbler to another or from one mug to 3 mugs. First you practice this 1 to 1 and then after 3-4 days when mummy sees that okay you're fine, you can move from 1 cup to 3 tumblers. Okay? I hope you will enjoy doing this activity. You can tell me all this when you come back to submit your books. I'll be waiting here. Okay? See you all again. Bye-bye.